Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Marie. For today's video, I'm really excited to be playing with makeup again. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a makeup tutorial on here, so I thought it would be the perfect time to do a Valentine's Day inspired look since that is very quickly approaching. So if you are interested in seeing me create this look right here, then go ahead and keep watching because we're gonna get started. So for today's look, I'm going to be using the Manny MUA and Morphe palette. And I'm just gonna be taking this BH Cosmetic Fluff Brush. It is number 8. And I'm just gonna dip it into the color Sophie. And just in case you guys are wondering my lip thing going on right here and here, I did just get some pre-cancerous stuff frozen off. So that is why I have this beautiful thing going on right now. But I'm just gonna take this Sophie color and put that into my crease line and work it a little bit up. And I did skip out on the primer today, mostly because I forgot. Now I'm gonna take the same brush and use the color Howl. And I'm just going to put it in my outer corner, kind of in a V shape. And just work that in. Not really sure what Brad and I are gonna do for Valentine's Day this year. I actually don't even know what day it's on, if it's on a weekend or a weekday, but we'll probably be hanging out with the kids, so not doing anything, you know, too crazy. Maybe get some to-go plates and bring them home, watch a movie, our usual. We're not like huge Valentine's Day people. Like, I like decorating and stuff like that, but I don't really feel like we have to go out and do stuff for Valentine's Day. But it is fun to decorate the house and give each other cards and stuff. I do like to keep cards and things like that to look back on later on and stuff, so I do like getting cards and things like that. But for gifts and stuff, we're just not really like huge Valentine's Day people, so yeah. Don't have any big plans, but let me know what you guys do for Valentine's Day. If you are gonna have like a date night, or if you're gonna do maybe a Galentine's Day. I don't think, was it last year? I think last year I had a Galentine's Day with my friend because my husband was at JRTC. Luckily he won't be there this year though, so that's good. So now I'm gonna take my ring finger and dip it into Cancer. And I'm just going to pat that onto my lid. It's been a while since I've actually played with makeup. I just haven't been really wearing makeup lately, and then when I do, I just haven't really been playing with it. So I'm really excited to do this look because it has been a while, and hopefully I still know what I'm doing. Just have not been getting ready during the day. I like chill out in my PJs, get things done around the house, trying to clean up everything and get it all ready for some upcoming events. And life has been busy lately, which you guys kind of know if you watched my most recent videos. So yeah, that's been fun. Just touch this up a little bit. I might add more to this later, but I think I'm liking it right now. And then I'm gonna play with this fun pink color, Gamenta, I think it's called. It's this one right here. And I'm just taking the same brush again, and I'm going to put that kind of in between where I ended that V shape and where I just put the new color on. And then I'm going to also take it over, not quite to my inner corner, but almost, and just kind of making a little crease there. I'm just gonna blend that out. I am going over that V now, so we're turning it pink. I feel like I always do that. I have a look in mind, and then as I'm playing with my makeup, it changes. But I am liking this so far, so that's good. Actually, yeah, we're gonna change this up a little bit. I had an idea in mind, but with the way it's turning out, I think I'm gonna put gold down here, so we'll just keep playing with it. Okay, I'm gonna take that Howl color again and just kind of emphasize that V again. Just make it a little bit darker than the rest of my eye. Okay, and now I'm going to take my ring finger again and dip it into the color Scorpio, which is what I am. And I'm gonna pat that onto my lower lid. Okay, so now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Coconut Primer Water. And then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just gonna put that in a couple of spots. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. And I've got that on my wet beauty sponge. And I'm just gonna dab that everywhere. I've actually really been liking this foundation lately. I get really dry in the winter time, and this has been keeping me not looking so patchy. Now I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, a little bit under my eyes, and then I'll line my nose and do my chin and stuff like that. I really like how this stuff smells. It does not smell concealer-y. It kind of reminds me of some type of candy, but I'm not sure which one. But it definitely smells better than other ones I've used, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna clean up the mess that I kind of made while I was doing my eyeshadow and just make the line right here more precise and not just a big blob that it was. I know a lot of people do their foundation before they do their eyes, but I always make a mess when it comes to my eyes, and I like to be able to clean it up with my foundation and concealer and all that stuff. So I don't know how people do foundation before eyes, but I just do not have that ability at all. Now I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and sorry about the dirty front cover. But I'm just gonna use that same sponge, and I'm just going to line under my jawline, my chin, and then I like to take the edge and then I'll go up my nose as well. And sometimes I'll also do under my eyes. Sometimes I don't like to do it under my eyes because it can look a little cakey, but I've actually been liking the way my makeup's been turning out lately with the products that I've been using, so it's actually been looking good. For my bronzer, highlight, blush, all those things, I'm going to be using my Casey Holmes and Physician Formula Butter Palette. I am obsessed with this palette. I use it every single day. I bought a second one, and I just hope they never stop making these because I need it. And I'm just going to be using this big e.l.f. brush. It is their Total Face brush. It's their face brush. And I'm just gonna dip that into the bronzer and put that on my cheekbones. And then I like to like pinch my brush so it makes this kind of shape, and then I'll just kind of dab it onto my bronzer, and then I will just do my nose lightly so that way it kind of contours it. So that way it kind of contours it a little bit. And then I'm just going to do my forehead line as well. I love the way this stuff smells. It reminds me of summer, and I'm ready for some sunshine. This winter actually has not been very bad at all though, so that's nice. but I'm definitely ready for spring and a little bit more warmth. Now I'm going to take this Eco Tools brush, and it is their Define brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the blush. And then before I do anything else with my makeup, I'm gonna take this huge fluffy brush that is the BH Cosmetics #1, and I'm going to get rid of that powder that I had put along my jawline and stuff, and on my nose. And then sometimes I'll just kind of take it everywhere just to kind of blend things a little bit. And then if I ever feel like anything's too harsh, I'll just take my beauty blender and dab it on to tone things down a little bit. Now I'm gonna take this fan brush. It's the Eco Tools one, and it says highlight on it. And I'm just going to swish that into the highlight and put that along my upper cheekbone. Is that what that's called? I think so. I'll put a little bit on my nose. Okay, so I can already tell that I want to add some more gold to my eye look, so I'm just going to dip into that Scorpio again and just kind of brighten that up a little bit more. I'm gonna do my brows off camera, but I will show you guys what I'm using. And it's this Brow Ultra Slim from Maybelline. So I'm gonna do those real quick and done. Told you I'd be quick. So now we are going to do eyeliner and mascara, and then we're just about done. So I'm gonna use this Voluminous Superstar liquid eyeliner. And then for mascara, I'm just gonna use this Roller Lash mascara from Benefit. This stuff is almost gone, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it again or if I'm just going to try to find something else. I always have issues with flaking and them getting in my eyes, but I feel like every mascara does that. I have yet to find one that does not flake off into my eyeballs and blind me for a little bit. So if you have a favorite mascara that you like to use that does not flake, then let me know down below in the comments, because I would like to try it out. So I think I'm going to use lashes. It's been a long time since I've actually done lashes, but I'm going to use these ones, the Kiss brand. I got this at Ulta. I think I'm going to use these champagne ones, and then hopefully I still have some eyelash glue sitting around. Ooh, that's a pretty paper. All right, go. All right, I'm gonna see if this fits my eye or if I need to trim it. Looks like it'll be fine. I still have some Lily Lash glue, so I'll use that. And then while I wait for it to get tacky, I guess I'll try to pull the other eyelash off, since that took me a minute. I can tell it's been a while since I've done eyelashes. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to learn how to put them back on again. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, that looks nice. I like these ones a lot. So if I ever like do my eyelashes and notice that I maybe went a little bit higher than I should have, I will just take my liquid eyeliner and draw a line from the eyelash, just to kind of make it look like it was meant to do that, and then it blends so you can't tell that it was actually higher than my lash line. So that one turned out pretty good. Let's get the other one on. I don't know how people put eyelashes on with like tweezers and stuff either, because I still can't do it that way. I have to use my fingers, but I definitely I need to hone this skill because it needs some work. And then I'll just like pinch my lashes together with the fake ones to just kind of bring them closer to my lash line. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take that Casey Holmes palette again, and I'm just gonna take this little like pointed brush kind of a thing. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not sure what it's called. A friend actually gave these to me and they're like Harry Potter themed. I'm gonna dip into that highlight and I'm going to do my brow bone. And then I'm also going to do the inner corner of my eyes. And that's it. So this is the completed look. I think this would be super cute for Valentine's Day. It's very simple, but still kind of Valentine's Day-y, but it's also something that I would wear day to day as well too. I really like these eyelashes. They're the champagne ones, I think I said. I definitely want to get some more because I feel like these are great to kind of glam up your look a little bit, but it's also not too much to where they're like overpowering your face. I really do like this Manny MUA and Morphe palette. I think it's so pretty and I'm already getting a ton of use out of it. I do plan on doing some more makeup videos with this palette as well, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you end up recreating it, tag me in some pictures. I would really love to see how it turned out for you guys. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!